Grand Rising. It's your girl Sterling's Elemental Spirits here to give you another general collective energy read. How's everybody doing this rising? Let me get this together and straightened. Okay. We're going to dip down into this energy. I'm going to go ahead and tell you this morning, I knew that was some heavy third eye chakra attacks. Confirmation. My third eye was hurting, blaring this morning when I woke up. So we're going to dip down into this energy to see what's going on. Somebody obviously does not want you to see what they're doing regarding your energy. So let's tap into this energy. What you got for the spirit? What you got for the collective? Anything for us to heed to? Storm boat. Bravery and resilience. So you're going to have to need to be brave and resilient at this time. The Fountain of Life. In reverse. Someone's trying to draw strength in the midst of a storm from you. Someone's trying to draw strength and get some type of renewal energy from within you. Someone's trying to attack your hidden power. Okay. With on the bottom we have the key to destiny here. Okay. So let's see what's going on here in this collective energy. Ancestors of my highest white light, of the highest white light, please come forward with your chain link to protection that surrounds us. Anything that is not aligned with me, my chakras, my ancestors, please make it fall down immediately. For I'm here to heal, grow, know, reach, teach, and become my highest self. Okay. What's going on with this energy, this particularly reading? Someone's going through a storm right now. Through the storm, they're trying to draw energy from you. Okay, confirmation. Some type of renewal energy. They're trying to attack your hidden power because they do not want you to soulcraft. So someone's trying to turn the fortune, wheel of fortune right here. Okay, where's my... Oh, look, channeling. Empress, you're channeling, or High Priestess, I'm sorry, High Priestess, you're channeling at this time. Okay, so let's talk about this storm boat. Okay, what we need to know about this person going through a storm right now. They're trying to persevere in the midst of a crisis. Seems like someone's going through a crisis at this time. Whoever this is trying to draw on energy from you. Okay. Someone's trying to seek an injustice. This injustice on you. 45 is 9. Okay. Someone who is definitely trying to throw some alchemical force in reverse, along with let your light shine in reverse. Someone's trying to cause an injustice to put out your light here. Whoever this is is not able to alchemize any negative energy, transmute any energy at this time during the midst of their storm. Eleven down, 11 up, 11 down. Okay. Justice. Remembrance. Give me something on this remembrance. Someone's remembering when y'all were together here. Emperor. Yep. This emperor who is remembering about his own darkness. Okay. He's getting an introspection about his own darkness here. Knowing that he cannot alchemize this. This is an injustice that's coming towards you. A person that cannot alchemize his energy. His flame is not ignited. Justice is going to be prevailed for you. Because this emperor is seeking some type of justice. Give me some more about this storm boat. These two came out together. Towards you, light beings. So, this emperor is seeing your manifestations come into reality here, 35. So your ancestors are helping you bring your manifestations in. So your spirit guides have stepped in here. Stepped in regarding this person who is going through storms, that's trying to come towards you with their storms. Okay, to draw some type of energy from you so they can survive this storm. Give me the Fountain of Life in reverse. Visualize, manifesting. So they're trying to manifest and focus death. Focus on the wheel. Someone's trying to bring death here. Because I said death, and it was really the Wheel of Fortune. Someone's trying to bring death to your stability here. Death to your stability of the mind here. Strong mind is what I'm hearing. Give me some more on this drawing strength and renewal from within. This person does not have any renewal energy and they don't have any strength. They're weak. They're trying to manifest darkness into your life. Little by little. They think by this type of justice, by them trying to manifest this darkness into your life, that they will have you back for their supply here. Okay? This is 19 energy, sun in reverse. Somebody is still in their ego here. Egotism, I hear that. 19 in reverse is sun energy. Someone is still in their ego here. Give me some more on this person not being able to draw strength or renewal energy from within. So they're trying to manifest darkness into yours, okay? Completeness. The darkness is complete. Oh, wait a minute. What's complete here? 36, 37, 39, 39 is, I mean, yeah, 9. Someone's getting introspection about somebody. Whoever's being complete. Okay. I feel as if this energy right here is not complete. 36 and 36. This is double. This is not your twin flame. This is someone that you definitely used to be connected to, that was part of your family at one point in time. Okay. Yeah. This person does not feel complete without you. I feel like this person, since he cannot have you the way that he or she wants you, then they're trying to throw this darkness back into your life here. Transformation, 11. So that's a, oh my God. That's 9, 9, and then 11 here. So you could be seeing 9, 11 at this time. Okay. So there's something serious going on inside this person's energy of where they're going through storms. And it's like they're trapped in this darkness because they refuse. They don't want to. This is an energy that does not want to. This I don't want an energy. Okay. They don't want to go through this transformation. So their darkness that is inside them remains by his or her own free will, which makes them complete. They're complete in their darkness here. Oh, God. Whatever they try to manifest in your life has now become a part of theirs, okay? It's expanded. So this darkness has expanded now, okay? 8, 9. Oh my God, I'm seeing so many 9s this morning. 9, 9, 9. So you could be seeing 9, 9, 9 this morning, 9, 11 this morning, okay? This energy right here that's going through storms is going through major, like darkness right now. He's full of darkness and full of resentment. 999. Okay. The hidden power. You have more power than you think. Okay, let's know about this hidden power. This person, I feel, whoever's going through this storm right now, darkness is growing right now, and someone's trying to manifest protection. Whoever you was in the beginning of a lover relationship with, someone's trying to create a space for protection here. High Priestess energy. Okay, so this is letting me know right now that passion on the bottom, this energy that is coming towards you was a lover that you used to be involved with, okay? And the darkness in him is growing, okay? And since he cannot have you and manifest you back in his life, he's trying to manifest darkness into your life, okay? So he's doing a lot of crown chakra attacks. He's doing a lot of third eye attacks. See, because this is why I had, my third eye has been like blaring. When I say blaring, it's been blaring, okay? So now you have now created a space, okay? Your space is protected, okay? Your space is protected at this time. Death is coming to this person. Death is coming. Someone's trying to send death to your transformation here. But death is being returned, okay? Empress, you are channeling this person who was wanting to send death to your transformation. If they cannot have you, they're sending death to your transformation, darkness to your life. Okay? Your skills are helping you channel this regarding a lover's dynamic. So you could be in a relationship right now, Empress, okay? You could be in a relationship at this time, and at this time, look, exploring, okay? It came back out. The skill, you're about to explore who is attacking your energy here. You're channeling this energy. You're starting to travel towards the energy that is attacking your energy now, okay? For order and peace for the Empress. Because someone is trying to disrupt your order and disrupt your peace, okay? Something has gone wrong, okay? Coming towards you. Whatever's coming towards you, something has went wrong. We got the devil-like energy. Devil-like energy who is sensitive about your relationship coming towards you. Someone is very sensitive about the fact that you've moved on. Okay? The Emperor is understanding what? Understanding change. See, Emperor here is understanding the fact that you went in, Empress, and did this traumatic. Why did I say traumatic? To this Emperor, it feels like you did a traumatic change in his life. As you changed, he didn't like your change. That's why I said traumatic. I'm like, why did I say traumatic for? So, this Emperor that's coming towards you is understanding about the change that you're going through, okay? What else do we need to know about the understanding? What does this Emperor understand? Nut. Look, it says nut. Understanding. Oh my God. N-U-T. This person could be a nut. Or he just wants to come forward for a... Okay. So, Emperor energy. Coming to seek some justice little by little. So he's coming back little by little by little to get justice here. You need to level up your boundaries here. Okay. Emperor for truth and fairness. So this Emperor is coming towards you, Empress, for understanding. Little by little. Okay? Seeking this justice. For truth and fairness. Truth and fairness regarding what? The Hierophant's union and power. Emperor. Emperor. Something is going on with let me find out about this inward revolution. Inward revolution 2042, which is the Six of Lovers. Why is it in reverse? Fruitfulness, it's not in reverse, okay? Fruitfulness, inward revolution. This is regarding the person that you with, okay? This is the man that you're with. There's an emperor on the outside of you. And there's an emperor in your energy. There's an emperor who wants truth, fairness, inward revolution. What's going on with this inward revolution though? Hold on just one second, y'all. I want to make sure. Tell me what's going on with this inward revolution. With this emperor. Yeah, timeline. Something is going on with the emperor that you're with. Tell me more. This emperor is not dealing with something. This emperor is not dealing with something. What is this emperor not dealing with? A love. It could be a love of a family, a love of a loved one in the family, or it could be someone that he or she was with in the beginning. Tell me more about this eternal love in reverse. The eternal love that he's not getting. Something in his past. He's bringing it to his present. His dreams. Something about family here. There's something about, look, eternal love in reverse. And then it's window of dreams. Discover the mysteries that lurk in the dreams. Somebody's dreaming about something specific regarding a love. This eternal love. Eternal love comes from family. A love that is supposed to last. There's something going on with this family here in this emperor's life that is having something brew inside of him that you wouldn't believe. Okay? This is the whispers of the ghost. Something is whispering, the soul's whisper to this emperor that he needs to pay attention to things and people that they normally don't pay attention to, so they can gain new insight. Here, give me some more on this window of dreams with this eternal love. What are these mysteries that lurk in his dreams? There's some mysteries that lurk in the dreams of an emperor here that someone is involved with, okay? I don't know if it is holding them back, laying dormant still in his vessel. It was on the fence. It's time to dive deep. It's time to dive deep, whoever you're with, into those uncharted territories to where it has now led him to discover these hidden treasures that he needs to find out about himself. So discovery of self here. Okay? Tree of Wisdom is right behind it. This information is going to grow, help this emperor grow to be a better person. But he needs to take the knowledge. Somebody's really down bad. Somebody has allowed family, and family can do that. Okay, it happens because it happened to me. Family, the love that you have for your family that's supposed to be eternal, when it turns out that either you have been casted out or you have been betrayed by a family member, that eternal love is still there, but yet it's dormant because it's not being reciprocated back to where you can feel it, to where you can know it, to where you can understand it, There's something going on inside a family dynamic to where now that this emperor, he's willing to change, he's wanting to transform, but there's something that's laying dormant in this emperor's mind, body, and soul. Okay? And it's time for him to dive into these territories where he has chartered off of course. But going off course does not mean you are not where you're supposed to be, because in those discoveries of traveling off course, you can find your way and you can find your path. Okay? Because I know just by staring off course, I got back on course. Okay? If that makes any sense. So there's a step by step. Okay, why is this? This emperor's not diving deep. He doesn't want to. Okay, every step is a new beginning. He's not taking steps towards what he needs to dive deep into these territories to discover why something particular or some things are laying dormant inside his vessel. Okay, then you have another male over here that is not alchemizing his energy, or cannot alchemize his energy because he doesn't know how to alchemize his energy. And he's attacking you on purpose. Okay, so you got two masculines here. Okay, somebody's going through a storm, and somebody on this timeline with this emperor is going through the dark night of the soul, but he's not making any steps. Okay, mazes. So this person is not in any mazes. Okay, find your way through. They're not wanting to find their way through. So somebody here doesn't want to do the work. Or somebody doesn't want to do the spiritual work here. Whether they're too fearful or something, there's something there to the point where it does not make this emperor want to go forward to find out why he feels this way, or why he doesn't want to do this, or he's angry or something. But he's not wanting to go through the mazes. Someone doesn't want to go through the labyrinth of choices of why. And he's got this special energy. Look at that. Look, that's special energy right there. He's got, whoever this emperor is, his energy is special. Okay, and I don't believe that this emperor knows. Because, honey, I do believe that we all think lower of ourselves than what we truly are. Okay, and that is due to a lot of people in our family, people that we were supposed to have that eternal love, and they were supposed to have that eternal love for us, that has helped darken and dim our light. This person doesn't know that they're special. This person doesn't know that their energy is special. So you could tell this person that they're special all day. That you love them, you love their energy, and this is the type of energy to be like, why? They don't see themselves as you view them. Someone here is still looking through a distorted view here. Okay? God. This goes back to you, collective. Maybe you are having that attraction towards people who doesn't see themselves clearly. Maybe you have a problem with seeing yourself clearly. Through your eyes, as God views you, you do not view yourself this way. There's some things that needs to definitely be cleared up here about how each one views themselves in the light that they deserve to be shown in. Okay? Even through one's self. And that's what I'm getting right now. And I can so agree through what I went through this morning. What I woke up to this morning. Okay? And not thinking that I was worthy enough. Not thinking that I was, good enough. loving enough? Am I lovable? Am I teachable? I feel as if we are all still viewing ourselves in a light that is not pleasing to the Most High God, because He views us in a light that outshines okay. But this person that is this emperor, who is in the eye of darkness, they need to stay alert. It says stay alert in the darkness of the night to discover hidden truths. So they're in the dark night of the soul, and they have this special energy. And in order to discover these hidden truths, somebody has got to stay alert here. So someone is not as aware while they're in this dark night of the soul about what's going on. Maybe by choice, maybe by circumstance, maybe by just the way that you feel. Bringer of light. This person is a bringer of light. It says become a bringer of light to illuminate your own path and the paths of others. This emperor is a bringer of light. But they're still looking through the distorted eyes. Okay? There's an energy, there's invisible forces that is helping this emperor-like energy. Okay, because if the hidden power lies in a couple who is headed for inward revolution, but I do believe that the emperor is struggling here with his own energy, knowing his own capability, his abilities, knowing that he's having a problem. He don't know how special he is. Just put it like that. So during this time of introspection that this emperor has work to do, Empress step back and let him figure it out. That's something that I had a hard time doing, was stepping back and letting people figure it out on their own. I always had to jump in and jump and save and oh. No. Do not. This is a journey that one person has got to go through. They got to go through this alone. They cannot. The only help that they can get is that they got the tools. We teach you. And you've been practicing this all your life. If you want to sit down and truly, truly think about it. So you have you are capable, you're able, you're possible to go through this dark night of the soul. It's about realizing something here. Okay? Not only the emperor, but the empress and the other emperor on the outside that is attacking you on purpose. Okay? So one man just don't want to change. And the other one is just, I feel like they're just down. They're really down right now. But there's some invisible forces that are keeping this energy and this relationship in balance while they figure it out. Because this is a prophecy that's going to be fulfilled. The prophecy of meeting of the fates. So it was meant to be. Okay, it was fated that y'all two meet. Okay. And y'all met at a crossroads of destiny. So it was destined that you two meet. It was fated. Okay? And then important choices are going to be made regarding when y'all decide to meet up. Now that has happened, now it's time for the emperor to rise. Okay? The unknown is approaching for this emperor. I do believe a death and a rebirth is happening for this emperor. Okay? It could be for both, but right now I'm talking about just the emperor. Okay? Let's go ahead and continue. What else do we need to know at this time? So, an emperor in reverse now is trying to get this insight, okay? Look, an emperor is trying to bring death to someone's insight. Okay. Insight in reverse, 13. 13 is death. Adds up to be a 4. So a Emperor is trying to bring death to someone's third eye. Told you, third eye attacks. I knew it. I knew it. Third eye attacks. So, trying to bring death to the Empress's third eye. I cannot make this shit up. Insight, 13. 13 is death. Adds up to be a 4. Emperor. Karmic Emperor trying to bring death to someone's crown shot, third eye. Insight. And then 3 popped out. Empresses, order, and peace. Someone is trying to bring death to what brings you order and what brings you peace. Okay? What else do we need to know about this Karmic Emperor? Coming towards you. Coming towards, oh wow, you to bring you the Tower. So this Emperor, this Karmic Emperor came towards you to bring death to your crown, your third eye, and to definitely bring a sudden change to your passion here. 16, Bast, passion. So he's trying to bring a sudden change to your passion here by attacking your third eye here. The third eye that brings you order and peace and gives you the stability of order and peace. Confirmation. Now, there's this could be a Hierophant energy in reverse, okay? There's Hierophant energy in reverse. Temperance. Hathor in reverse. 14. 14 is temperance. So somebody that is coming to bring you an imbalance, okay? The Hierophant energy in reverse coming to bring you an imbalance to your intelligence here, okay? This Emperor in red, this Karmic Emperor's divine masculine. Wow. Someone is definitely, look at that. That's someone's trying to attack. Someone is definitely trying to attack the divine feminine. And trying to attack your intelligence here. Karmic masculine. So he can have stability and equilibrium. Wow. And manifest so he can persevere. So to bring you down so that he can get your stability and he can get your balance. And then manifest strength so he can persevere. He's going to manifest this change. This is what this Karmic Emperor in reverse wants to do. This is the Karmic Emperor on the outside, and leaving the Emperor, the Empress devastated. Devastated about her transformation. Wow. So let me ask you this, Spirit. Okay, what is it that the collective Empress needs to do regarding these two masculines? Okay, let me move these out the way so I don't get these confused with any other ones. What does this Empress need to do about these two masculines? Hierophant in reverse needs to change. The Hierophant in reverse that's sitting in conflict needs to change. And the Empress needs to know that there is only light. The karmic masculine. This is Hierophant energy. Wow. So, this Hierophant energy in reverse needs to change and quit sending conflict to the Empress, where there is only light. The Divine Masculine, which is 32, which is the Hierophant energy in reverse, who is not a Divine Masculine, needs to change. High Priestess energy. High Priestess energy, Judgment. So Judgment is being casted down to a High Priestess energy who is coming towards the collective for renewal. Coming towards the collective with illusions so that they can get this renewal. So they can get this joy. I see 9 of Pentacles here. I see 9 of Pentacles energy. With this 27 joy to the side. Someone got this insight to get and come towards you for this renewal. Send you illusions like they wanted renewal in a relationship, renewal, getting back together so that they could get a renewal of your energy. Okay? High Priestess energy that sits in Hermit. Okay? Who is sit to judge, a Divine Masculine who will not change and that is sending conflict energy. Okay? Towards the Empress. Where there is only light. Good. I read it frontward and backward, y'all. This is by creating the space for justice. By creating the space for justice and meditating, your manifestations will change and come into union and power. There will be wellness, wealth and health inside your lover dynamic or the eternal love of all. Bringing wellness to all relationships. Okay? All right, y'all. That is all that I have for you right now. Thank you for tapping in with me. Give me a happy thumbs up if you do love the content. And hit that bell notification if you want to see more content like this. And I will be back with another one. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.